If you want to know how long it takes to actually see results in the gym, stick around and hit that follow button for me because I'm going to share that with you. The first thing that we need to do is define what results we're looking for. Now, there's a couple different avenues that we want. We can do progressive overload. How do we know if we're seeing results while doing progressive overload? Well, that's very simple, all right? The best way is to keep track of your workouts and try to do one more rep than last time and eventually go up in weight. By keeping track, you're obviously seeing results because you see the numbers changing from day to day and getting better. Now, if you're talking about building muscle, well, that's a little different. It's different because for you to actually see results, you need to have less body fat in your body. That way you can actually see the muscle kind of growing and developing, getting more vascular in some sense. Not always, but in some senses, because there's less fat around it. You can actually see the muscle. Now, if you're skinny, well, then you just got to measure up and see the muscle. You can always get one of these things to measure out your arms, your legs, or whatever, because this just wraps around and there's an app that works alongside with this thing that actually keeps track of measurements of whatever muscle group you want. And that way you can measure yourself today and then 6 months again from today. You can measure yourself to see if you saw any progress in that area. This can work for building muscle. You want to see how much muscle you've gained, have a rough idea. Or if you want to see how much fat you've lost, because you are shrinking, you're losing fat, you want to see, all right, how small are my arms compared to last time? This is just one trick. So keep in mind, follow if you haven't already, because I might have more stuff. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments, so that way I can respond back with video or maybe just coming back, and I can answer those for you. If I don't have an answer for you, I'm sorry, but I'll do my best to give you an answer because I'm probably going to be able to answer a lot of these questions. So go ahead, follow, comment, and share this with somebody who needs to do whatever I just said in this video.